Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com.
And Patrick with CableSupply.com.
Hey, you know what we really have? We have this cool phone today, and we haven't opened up the box yet. And it's called a Meraki MC74, and it's from Cisco. I don't know, can you see that? Cisco written there? It's from Cisco. It's really cool. So we haven't opened up this box, but it's a cool box, okay? So this is called a box opening. This is the first time with this phone. And it's not a bad box. It's not a bad looking box. Has a little thing right here. You can pull up on it. Let's pull up on it and see what it looks like. I'm going to slide this over a little bit. We're going to come back to this box in a second, but let's look at the phone itself. And what does it say? Pull? What do you pull when you pull?
You pull.
You pull. Cool. We've been to school for this. We've been to webinars on this. This is the first one that we have actually bought. So what we want to do is we want to tilt it a little bit and show you. Notice the screen is like black. It's like nothing on the screen, and I don't think we're going to be able to power it up right now, but man, there's nothing on the screen. And the nice thing about it is it's nice and clean. I like that. It says Cisco.
You've got volume control and mic on this side, and that's the only buttons that are here.
That's it.
But you know what, Jim, I like about this phone? It's pretty substantial. The weight feels good. Nice tilt base here. It has your network connection and then a connection to the PC. Also has USB.
And it has a little power thing.
And
if you don't have a computer switch in the back that has what they call PoE, power over Ethernet, to power up phones and other devices that need power, then you have a place where you could plug in a power supply and you can supply it with power. And so here is the handset. I pulled the handset out already.
Unbox the handset, so let's go ahead and attach it.
And it's a cool box too, by the way.
And oh, well, looking for a handset.
Maybe on the side? Underneath? The thing is super thin, isn't it? Look how thin it is.
Wow, it was hiding.
It was hiding. Is that it? You got to pull that off? Is it in...
Unboxed. Okay. So we'll attach it now.
Like we said, this is the first time we've taken it out of the box. This is our demo phone. I think I'm going to use this in my office.
Okay.
And you know what it comes with too? It comes with a little rag.
Oh, to kind of clean it off.
Wipe the screen, because the whole thing is a screen.
Very nice.
Have you seen that? Look at that. The whole thing on... Man, how thin it is. And this has a USB port on the side. That's to stop the NSA from eavesdropping on you.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, actually, it's to connect it right.
It connects right there, huh? Yeah, that's kind of cool.
There you go. It's magnetic. Look at that. Just magnetic, so it'll hold it to the bottom of the base.
Unless you're yelling at someone, and when you pull the handset cord, it comes off, right? Is that what that is?
There you go. So,
little
nice
rag.
It's got good weight on it.
I like that rag it comes with, because everything is glass. The whole thing is glass, and there's nothing on the screen. That's kind of cool.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
It looks like a tablet.
Yeah, looks like an iPad.
Looks like a tablet with a handset on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Comes with a wall bracket. Again, Meraki, Cisco Meraki, an MC74.
So if we want to put this on the wall, we can.
And you know, we've been dealing with Meraki now since Cisco bought them a couple years ago. You know what's nice too? Did you see that? It has a little level. So when you bolt this to the wall, you can level it.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I think so when you bolt it to the wall, you can level it before you bolt it.
Little tiny level.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
And then I gather it slides right on there.
What else do you have in there?
I have the line cord. Sometimes people call those patch cords. It's nice and neat.
It's a flat patch cord.
Flat patch cord. It's kind of cool looking. Fits the back of the phone.
So it looks like, I'm going to guess this is about a 7-foot patch cord. and it's an Ethernet RJ45. So we're going to plug this to
Back of the phone, into the wall.
our local area network.
Right, local area network, and hopefully you have a PoE switch. You know, we have PoE switches from Meraki, and Meraki is really cool because when you program it, it's cloud-based. Just like this phone is cloud-based. It comes with a little booklet, huh?
Yeah.
This phone is cloud-based. So what happens is you can get right onto the GUI, and you can program the phone, and you can program the switches and the routers, and you gotta have a firewall today because there's a lot of hackers out there that if you don't have a firewall set up, man, they're gonna be in your system in a few minutes. Look how cool that is. That's the screws that you use for mounting the wall bracket.
And this all came together.
It all came together, everything you need.
It came with it, huh?
Yeah, it came
That's
with
great.
it. Little packet here. Almost reminds you of an iPhone when you get your iPhone. Yeah, let's look at the base.
We'll just say, look, here's all the pieces that came
Here's
with
all
it.
the pieces. But you know, not only that, look at the base. Feel that. It's like
Yeah.
like a real rubbery. So when you have it on your desk,
It's not sliding.
it's not. It's hard to
I
push it
thought
around.
this was like a owner's guide.
What is it?
It's nothing. It's nothing. And I can hardly read it anyway. But
That's
it's
a warranty and everything
European
else.
directions. Power information. Really all. That was power information and FCC regulation.
Well, we will be selling this, and we will be selling it on our website. And if you would like to have this in your office, then we will be happy to sell it to you. And we can program it from a distance. So if we're in California and you're in Alaska, we can send it to you and program it for you. And then you can just plug it in and it's up and running. And we'd be happy to do any changes, any programming changes that you need, or any assistance. Be happy to do that. And of course, don't forget, Meraki also has their switches, which are made by Cisco. And they have their switches and their routers, and they also have that Z1. That's a cool thing. That's for tele workers, and you can also use that at your house. We also have firewalls. The neat thing about it is it's Cisco. It's known for its quality, known for its flexibility, known for its leadership in telephony and IT.
Hey, Jim, I just noticed something that was really nice about this telephone.
What's that?
Feel that.
Yeah, that's what I just talked about that.
Did you already talk about that?
Yes, I already talked about that. Isn't that cool? I was saying, touch it, Patrick. It kind of grabs, you know.
Hey, where was I?
You were. I hope people watching this video are paying more attention than
Look at
that.
it doesn't slide on the table.
Yeah, I know. I
Very
pointed
nice.
that out.
Oh,
You missed that one.
I was too busy playing with the screen cleaner.
Screen cleaner. Huh? Hey, look, you got this much glass on a phone. You got to have a screen cleaner.
You have to have something to wipe.
You got to have a screen cleaner. You got that much glass. Yeah.
All right.
This is not a phone for your kid. Little 6-year-olds with, eating their peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You really need something like this to clean it. But it is cool, man.
And all the screws when you're ready to mount it to the wall. Why would you mount this beautiful phone to the wall ever?
You know something? I can see this being used in a top-end law firm, something like that. Someone has a really nice office where they bring customers in. This is a conversation piece. It's so cool.
But it's going in my office.
No. Sorry to say, it's going in mine. But maybe we'll take turns. We'll take turns. We'll give it a try, okay?
You're the boss.
Well, this is a cool phone, and I think that maybe we should put it in the lobby so when customers come in, they see that and they say, whoa, look at that cool phone, man. That is really cool.
You might have to find a location to lock it down, though.
Someone steal it? Well, you know what we need to do is once we get this fired up, we're going to make some more videos, and we're going to show you the features. We're going to show you how it works. We're going to show you its applications. But I can tell you this, that this is a game changer, this phone. This is going to be a game changer. And again, we're going to be selling these, and we're not going to need to send a technician out to plug them in for you. As long as you know how to plug in to your wall jack, and you have the proper switch in the back and the router, and you're all set up that way. Of course, we could do that for you. You just plug this in yourself. Save on labor.
Oh, we're ready to plug it in?
There you go.
I'm plugged into the wall.
Okay, plug it into. Got it plugged into a PoE port.
We have
power over Ethernet.
2 ports here, one to the network and one out to a PC. So looks like we have a switch here. Let's go ahead and plug that in.
This is our first time, man. Let's see what happens. Whoa, look at that.
I'm gonna tilt it so you can get a little better look.
Look at that. That is definitely a Cisco. There's a guy waiting for it.
Waiting.
Yeah, I see a light over here. We got a light. This is our first time we've ever plugged this phone in, so we are waiting to see what it does.
What a beautiful screen.
Yeah, it is.
Meraki's a great company.
Isn't that a model? And Cisco is the great company, right?
Cisco's a great company.
Cisco is a fantastic company. I wish I
Okay.
had Cisco's money. I wish I owned Cisco.
You can tell we're going through the boot up process here.
But
Initializing.
here we go. Whoa! Is that cool or what? Multicolor screen, man. That's the first time we've seen it, by the way. We've only seen it in demos and training videos and all. That is. Let's see. What are some of the things? What are some of these down here?
We're on the Dialpad right now. This would be contacts, history,
A history of your calls.
our inbox, and
It's a touch screen.
settings.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's a touch screen.
Yeah,
What are
so
the
we
settings?
go back to the Dialpad. Oh,
It makes a beep.
who we calling?
I don't know. Who are you calling?
Someone that cares.
Of course, we haven't set up the service yet, so it may not work.
I don't think so.
But it does look cool, doesn't it?
Touchscreen, very nice.
Yeah. Colored, too. Colored. And I bet you, as we get more training on this, which should be within the next couple days, and we get this set up and everything else, I bet you that this will do a lot more than just look pretty on your desk. But it is impressive. It is a game changer. Really like it. What does it say at the top? No what?
No phone number or extension.
Yeah.
Currently, right now, no internet connection. So we get this thing connected and get all the settings, get all the provisioning, and get this working.
Yeah, and no matter what you have, of course, this is a cloud-based phone system, which is great because that's the way everybody's going, cloud-based. It's going to be a lot more cost-effective over the time, but it's still you still have to have the internet service provider. Gives you the dial tone that you're used to getting in your your phones, and it's also going to give you dial tone. It's going to make the extension. It's going to give you your voicemail. It's going to give you all those other features. So right now it's just a phone plugged into the wall getting power, but it does look cool.
Very nice.
Well, thank you for watching our video. Again, this is Jim with CableSupply.com.
And Patrick with CableSupply.com.
Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com. Hi, this is Jim from CableSupply.com. Hi, this is Jim with CableSupply.com, and today I'm going to show you how to cut a hole in the drywall.
This is David signing out. You stay classy, Internet.